MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State. Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Heading for the box, there you see the young star Yasiel Puig as we are ready for baseball.
For the Dodgers, right fielder Yasiel Puig.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Designated hitter.
Here's Jason Worth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The 2-1 on its way. Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Park has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Batting fifth, left fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
He's set, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamel.
Right fielder, Ben Gamel.
First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in now,
fielder,
Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Wood into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Robinson Cano.
This one's flared out toward left. Martin moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 2-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Peterson.
Jock Peterson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Here's Byung-Ho Park.
First baseman, Byung-Ho Park.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gutierrez racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is low, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Wood has his target. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger, man at first after the 2-out walk. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Jose Iglesias.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Yasiel Puig. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up.
DJ LeMahieu.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Park is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Leonis Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Leonis Martin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he's retired 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Wood has his target. First pitch on the way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now. Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Hart backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Grandal.
That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
For the Dodgers.
So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way out in front. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming. Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. Man, way to hold up.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Right fielder, number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. 3-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. At the plate, Byung-Ho Park. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Byung-Ho Park.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Now batting, Kyle Seager. He drew a walk his first time up.
Kyle Seager.
He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Jason Worth. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swinging a soft liner, and Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
1-2. Here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Turner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gamble on the move, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Mitch Haniger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out.
1 second. That ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In now, Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leonis Martin.
From the stretch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll get in there safely. Throw to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The runner scores from second. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Zunino.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Pause, now the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Tagged by Cano, and he is out at second base. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Peterson on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit. So stepping in, Ben Gamble, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and grounded foul. 1 and 2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Robinson Cano.
Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
That's for the Dodgers.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grant. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both the left-hander and the right-hander start to throw. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Park is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Gamble. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Byung-Ho Park. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Byung-Ho Park.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gloved by Turner, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Steve Cishek is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Mariners, number 31.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Jose Iglesias is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel Puig.
He's set and the pitch. Yasiel Puig comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit back toward the mound. Seager ranging up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Jason Worth. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Jason Worth.
Edwin Rios will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 52, Edwin Rios.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. And this is bounced fouled at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Leonis Martin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Leonis Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looped out toward third. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Ready for another shot now. Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard liner toward short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Working to keep them in the game here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Wood sets on his way with the 3-2. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brandon McCarthy is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Brandon McCarthy.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. Big pitch to Trout. 2-0. Outside and low. 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's Corey Seager. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll
pitching
make a
for Los
matchup move
Angeles,
here and bring on a southpaw
number
to face the
43,
left-handed hitter due up.
Luis Avilan.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swing and the ball served into center field, and it's going to work out. A base hit. One run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. Coming to the plate now, Young-Ho Park. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
DJ LeMahieu.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. So striding in,
10,
Justin Turner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
The throw into second. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Zaczynski.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive into left field. A base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third. And don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. His last at-bat did go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ryan Cook takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on.
Cook.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next,
Riding in once again, Mitch Henniger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit out towards second. Backhanded on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Leonis Martin. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Zunino.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner will get back standing. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Off is Martin. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Here it is on 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman, number
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Kenley Jansen cuts in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Kenley Jansen.
On the ground to the left side. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Iglesias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The right fielder,
stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Rios. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martin racing back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next, here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Toronto. Shortstop, number 1.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Just underway here in Southern California. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that. He's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strikes. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Andrew Tolles.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Batting second.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
From the stretch. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into and find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Robinson Cano comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch in the air out to right. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Justin Turner. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In is Curtis Granderson.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
To first. Oh, he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. To short. Scooped up on the backhand. Cano for 1 on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Center fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. After it is Granderson. He's there and records the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So stepping in, Kenta Maeda, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Stroman comes set. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Justin Smoke.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Marcus Stroman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here to Iglesias for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew Toles.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. The 0-1 delivery. Runners off for second. Now a flare out toward right center. Trumbo is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Andrus on to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Mark Trumbo. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mark Trumbo.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. In now, Adrian Beltre. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here comes the 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Hit hard back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in now, Curtis Granderson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Russell Martin will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 10.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And a curveball taken for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Smoke is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trumbo has a read on it. 2 gone. Standing in, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Dribbled to the right side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Now at the plate, Kenta Maeda, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Takes a curveball right on the corner. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Josh Reddick.
Weak roller right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now, Justin Smoke. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Toles will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Marcus Stroman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Marcus Stroman is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Set to deal on 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Andrew Toles.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here it comes, 2-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Puig will take a big turn and hit for second. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Reddick. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
First base.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The runner scores from second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now
ready for another chance. Devin Travis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Sliced hard on the ground. Gloved by Turner. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mark Trumbo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Beltre. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Stroman is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Trumbo coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Iglesias.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pulled softly out toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Kenta Maeda, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Joey Gallo will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Joey Gallo.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Trumbo on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brandon McCarthy will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Brandon McCarthy.
Now to the plate, Adrian Beltre. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Left fielder.
In is Curtis Granderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Puig. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Granderson around second, headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The catcher, number 55.
So striding in, Russell Martin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Grounded back up the middle. There's Cano. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
Center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a fastball called strike 3 and the side. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Andrew Toles.
First offering on its way. Liner towards second. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Leadoff man. On base, and we'll see. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Trumbo coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 33.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
Number 10.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Throw won't get him. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. As he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Jason Grilli is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
Martin waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a line drive. That's down. It'll give them the lead and then some. The go-ahead run will score. 2 runs have scored. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. He's set, and the pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Smoke.
This is line to left. And the eighth will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Jason Grilli. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Andre Ethier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In there for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pedro Baez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Pedro Baez. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing second base, number 34. Jason
now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Will Harris.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Iglesias becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Malik Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 0, Malik Smith.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Toles. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. This is pulled into right, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Ready now, Yasiel Puig. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hard hit to first. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kenley Jansen.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Mark Trumbo.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner has it. Throw to first to be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
The left fielder,
settling
3.
in now, Curtis Granderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Brandon McCarthy. His record is now 1-0. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen, his first. The loss goes to Marcus Stroman. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.